Good evening, everyone. It's really a pleasure to be here. Thank you, Professor Teich, and thank you, Deputy Ambassador Azar, for hosting this U.S.-Israel Binational Science Foundation reception and dinner. I also want to say how delighted I am to be here with Minister Akunis, who is helping lead Israel in its astounding achievements and breakthroughs in science and technology, and Director General Bakova of UNESCO for her advocacy and excellent international work that is helping us all live in a better world. A big round of applause for their efforts, please. Members of the board, you've had a busy day working through the critical and important issues that face BCF. So tonight is a wonderful time to stand back from this thing. It's a wonderful time to celebrate the strong and growing collaboration between NSF and the U.S.-Israel Binational Science Foundation. BSF's contributions in the world of science and in the lives of people includes healthcare, economic development, environmental stewardship, and increasingly collaboration in computation and cybersecurity. The BSF does an exemplary job of facilitating cooperation between U.S. and Israeli scientists. The United States is grateful to the nation of Israel, the Higher Education Council, and others who have funded BSF programs that support our mutually beneficial collaboration. We greatly admire the quality of scientists Israel has produced, which is especially impressive for a relatively young country. I've been to Israel 3 times at various stages of my life, and have always enjoyed the country, been impressed with the work I've seen there, and the ingenuity of the people of Israel. My first trip to Israel was as a young college student, on assignment for a magazine to write an article about the country. My article was published by Condé Nast in a young woman's magazine, and it was called Shalom, We Echo Shalom. I was able to visit a second time while I was chief scientist at NASA and meet the president of Israel at the time and the head of the equivalent of NASA for Israel. And a third time, fairly recently, when I was awarded an honorary doctorate from Ben-Gurion University of the Negev. David Ben-Gurion famously said that he wanted to make the Negev bloom. And now it does. Not only with fruits and vegetables, wine and flowers, but also with cybersecurity research at Ben-Gurion University in the Negev, and much more. Our primary goals at the National Science Foundation are to promote research and education that helps strengthen our nation's security, improves our economy, and fosters our innovation in a competitive global world. Goals that I know we share with the nation of Israel. International collaboration is essential in scientific research. Scientific programs contain many intricate parts, lots of decisions, and often challenges, both large and small. When we combine our intellectual and financial resources, a powerful synergy is formed that can surmount any number of global challenges and obstacles. In the past year, NSF and BSF have finalized 10 new agreements and joint programs that now exist between BSF and 13 NSF divisions. These programs allow NSF to fund the US side and BSF to fund the Israeli side of cooperative projects. And I am really delighted to see so many of our NSF staff here tonight who participate and have encouraged, really promoted those programs. Thank you for NSF. The US-Israeli partnership has lasted 44 years, which is rare in international collaborations. The fact that BSF has lasted so long, progressed so far, and both sides have worked together so well is a great testimony to the US-Israel partnership and to the value that both countries derive from our cooperation. I often say that the beauty of science is both serendipitous and found in collaborative and diverse partnerships such as BSF. Its serendipity lies in the unexpected discoveries and solutions we find in basic research that changes and benefits our world, as well as individual people desperately in need of solutions. The United States and the National Science Foundation look forward to, and we're committed to, our continued work in exploring and championing scientific progress in areas important to both our countries. Thank you for all you do for BSF and for our cooperation, and especially for our friendship.